Right. There we go. Hello.
Okay, ready then?
Yep. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to a very, very special episode of Diminishing Returns. It's our 100th episode. Who knew we'd make it this far? With me, as have been for the last 99 episodes, are Saul Harris.
Hey. Arriba. Senior Sevens, 100 years. Senior Sevens, 100.
And Calvin Dyson.
It's so lovely to be here. I never thought I'd get through the selection process. I can't wait to have a chance to win some of these wonderful prizes. It's really nice.
Thank you. My name is, as always, Alan Turing. So...
That's a lie.
No, yeah, that's true, actually. It's not always that. Anyway, so today we are doing something extremely different because we're not even going to be analysing any films or talking about them or even pitching any creative ideas. We've got a big fat quiz special, everyone. Woo! Oh, the crowd goes wild. We've all come to the table with a load of questions for each other. It's going to be very fun and trivial. We haven't really figured out the structure very well, but we'll be all right.
Don't let them see behind the curtain.
So guys, just before we start, 100th episode, about best part of 2 years in now. Thoughts, feelings, speeches. Okay, so nobody cares about.
Yep, let's go. Who's going first?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. All right, guys. My first quiz for you is quotes.
Ooh.
So,
right.
I'm going to give you a quote from a film, and then you just shout out what it is when you know. First one gets the point, right?
Right, okay.
I'll give you a bit of a head start here. These are all films that we've covered in the podcast.
Right.
So that narrows it down to about 300. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deliver the quote completely flat.
Right.
Try and not give you any clues. And if you can't get it, I'll do it with proper bit of inflection.
Very exciting.
Okay, you ready, boys?
Yep.
Let's
go.
Quote.
Come on.
First quote.
Hit me.
All you need is love. John Lennon. Smart man. Shot in the back. Very sad.
Oh, I know this. Oh. I know it. It's
Is it the film you want, or the character?
I'll go film.
It's The Disaster Artist.
The Disaster Artist is incorrect.
What? Oh, okay.
It's, The Big Lebowski.
No. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do it again, but this time with a funny accent. Because
Right.
I'm gonna do my best impression of the character.
Okay.
Okay.
All you need is love. John Lennon, smart man, shot in the back, very sad.
Oh, Despicable Me.
Independence Day.
It's Independence
Is
Day.
it?
Well done. Yes.
Damn it, it's Judd Hirsch, isn't it? Not Judd Hirsch. Whatever.
Yes, Judd Hirsch is correct.
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
Yeah, that's the actor's name.
Yeah.
Plays Jeff Goldblum's dad in
Yep.
Independence Day. That was episode 3.
See, what I remembered there was not the film, but rather
The
your
accent.
impression of that guy from our episode.
A spot-on impression, I might add.
Yeah.
Okay, so, next one. Do you believe in UFOs, astral projections, mental telepathy, ESP, clairvoyance, spirit
The Sixth
photography,
Sense?
telekinetic movement, full trance mediums, the Loch Ness Monster, and the theory of Atlantis? It's not the Sixth Sense.
God's Not Dead?
No.
Thor?
Okay, I'll do it. No, afraid not. I'll do it in the voice again. Do you believe in UFOs, astral projections, mental
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, well done.
Hey!
That's Janine, the receptionist. She's asking that of Winston Zedmore. So there you go.
Ernie.
Right.
Okay, next one. I'm afraid my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy.
Theory of Everything?
We haven't done that film.
Iron Man?
No. Okay, shall I
Do the voice.
Do the voice.
Do the voice.
You gotta be quick on this. I'm afraid my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy.
When did we do an Arnold Schwarzenegger film?
It's Christoph Waltz. No, it is Arnold Schwarzenegger. You are correct.
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin is Mr. Freeze.
Finally.
Calvin gets a point on the board. Well done.
Thank you.
Good work. Okay, next. I've been going crazy. I can't stop thinking about you and thinking about what an idiot I've been. Christ, is that blue soup?
Oh, Bridget Jones.
Bridget Jones'
Diary.
Diary. That is
well
Hugh
done.
Grant,
Very
of
good.
course. Okay, next. I'm shaking the dust of this crummy little town off my feet, and I'm going.
Oh, It's
see
Wonderful
the
Life.
world. It's a Wonderful Life. Okay, Calvin, you can do the impression because you got the point.
I'm gonna dust off the dust of this one-horse town, and I want to see the world, and Merry Christmas movie house, Merry Christmas Emporium.
Okay, well done. Thank you. Okay, next. Ready? Food for 5 years. 1,000 gallons of gas. Air filtration, water filtration, Geiger counter. Bomb
Tremors.
shelter. It is Tremors, well done. It
good,
is,
very
of
good.
course, our friend of the show, Michael Gross, as Bert Gummer in Tremors.
Hey.
Well done. Next. For too long I've been parched of thirst and unable to quench it. Too long I've been starving to death and haven't died. I feel nothing. Not the wind on my face or the spray of the sea.
Blade Runner.
Nor the warmth of a woman's flesh.
Blade Runner.
That's not Blade Runner.
Oh, right. Oh, I just thought you hadn't heard Soul then, so I thought I'd try my luck.
We haven't done any vampire movies. Frankenstein?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm going to do this with the accent, but I think you'll get it quite quickly with the accent. So.
Okay.
For too long I've been parched of thirst, unable
Pirates of the
to
Caribbean.
quench it. It's Pirates of the
yeah.
Caribbean. Well done.
Very good, very good.
The line that immediately follows that, of course, is, "You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner." That one.
You're in one.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Say banana. Ha ha ha.
Despicable Me.
Meow meow. Huh?
Minions.
It was Minions, actually. I'll give that to Sol, though, because obviously it's not really...
Well, I got it right.
It's not distinguishable between which one it was. Now, I've got two more, and I do need the exact correct film in these cases.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Who's got my fucking strawberry tart?
Oh, Crank 2.
Crank 2 is correct.
High Voltage.
Well done. Who's got my fucking strawberry tart? That is episode 62 of Diminishing Returns. We looked at Crank. All these episodes still available on dimreturns.com. Okay, last question. And I remember I want the exact film.
Okay.
I'm an Oscar nominee, for God's sake. Now look at me. I'm fucking a puppet.
Oh, Christ.
I know this. When you say this, could you do it in the accent?
I'll try. I'm an Oscar nominee, for God's sake. Now look at me. I'm
Bride of
fucking
Chucky.
a puppy.
Seed of Chucky.
It was Seed of Chucky. Yes.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that is the full quotes quiz. Well done. Sol has an 8-2 lead.
Yeah.
Okay, next quiz, bit quick. Okay, I have got here 10 titles of autobiographies or slash kind of memoirs, that sort of thing. And so based on the title, I want you to tell me who wrote them.
Is it someone that we've covered on the show?
Not necessarily, no. But they're all film people. In fact, I think they're all actors in some respect.
Okay.
But people involved in film in some regard.
Okay.
Now, you're just going to shout in. So you need to be quick here. Ready? First one. Let's go for first. Back to the Batcave.
Adam West.
Adam West. Correct. Hail to the Chin.
Oh, Evil Dead.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell. Evil Dead is not a person who wrote.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I got my rounds mixed up.
But good one anyway. Next. Prior Convictions.
O.J.
Mark
Simpson.
Wahlberg.
I like where you go with that. But the clue is in the first word.
Lawrence Tierney.
Prior Convictions.
Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor. Correct. Well done. Melissa Explains It All.
Melissa Joan Hart.
Melissa Joan Hart.
I'm going to give that to Calvin. He just snuck in there. But it's correct. My word is my bond.
Roger Moore.
Roger
Sean
Moore.
Connery.
Quick point. As You Wish.
Oh, Walt Disney?
No. I see what
Someone
you
who
got.
played a genie, I'm assuming. But
No. As You Wish is a specific line that this person says and a specific character in a film that he's well known for. And this book is not so much an autobiography as his kind of memoirs of that film.
I have no idea.
As You
No.
Wish. It might not be a film either of you are particularly familiar with. Okay, I'll give you a clue. I'll give you another quote from this film and it'll hone you in on it.
Okay.
Inconceivable!
Shit.
But that's not the same character. It's not who you're looking for. Wallace Shawn, who plays that character, is not who you're looking for.
God. Yeah, I know the film now, but
So it's As
what's
You
the name of
Wish.
that guy?
And the actor,
Is it Cary Elwes?
It's Cary Elwes.
I've never even seen The Princess Bride.
Have you not? Oh, really?
It was just when you said Wallace Shawn, I was like,
Yeah.
my dinner at Andre with Andre. Sorry.
Really, I'm surprised you haven't seen that. I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Tough shit. Life advice from a fat, lazy slob who did good.
Roseanne Barr.
No, but good answer. So remember, he's written this himself. It's a man. The fact that he described himself as a fat, lazy slob who did good is very typical of him.
Roy Chubby Brown.
No. It's a sort of fat man with very low self-esteem, likes to self-deprecate a lot.
Christopher Biggins.
He's American. He's a true American. Not primarily an actor.
Oh. Fat man, not really actor, but he's been in films.
He acts a lot, fair bit, but he's not
I
primarily
assume he's
an
a
actor.
comedian primarily.
He is primarily a writer and director.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin
Oh,
Smith.
damn it.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
I knew you'd get there
That just
eventually.
came to my mind then. Okay.
Next. Beam me up, Scotty.
Scott.
William Shatner.
Yeah, damn it.
It's not William Shatner.
Leonard Nimoy.
It is not Leonard Nimoy.
I know the name of Leonard Nimoy's autobiographies.
Yes,
They're
yeah, that's,
Michelle
that's
Nichols.
too obvious, that one, isn't it?
Oh no, James
George
Doohan.
Takei.
James Doohan.
James
who
Doohan,
played
shit.
Scotty, of course. Well done.
Phew. Never seen a Star Trek film.
2 left. A lifetime of no respect, but plenty of sex and drugs.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield, correct. Okay, last one. The time of my life.
Whoever's in Dirty Dancing. No?
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze is correct.
Oh,
And thanks all for the clue.
I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's got that song in it.
Now, at the end of that round, guys, Saul is 12-8. So, Calvin, you picked up a couple of points
catching up.
there.
Very good, very good.
Not
Yes.
bad, not bad.
Right. Is
Okay.
it my go now? Or are you?
Yeah, I
my,
believe so.
Yeah,
part of the
yeah,
quiz?
yeah.
Right. So both of my rounds are James Bond related to test how well you two know your 007 after all these episodes. Some questions are only 1 point, some are more than that. There's some true or false ones in here. Let's just get started, and whoever shouts out first gets the point.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Right. Easy one to start with. What year was the first James Bond film released?
1961.
1967. 60.
Well, I know it's not that. How many guesses do we get? Because I can, I can get it in 3, definitely.
Maybe go
1963.
62, 1960.
62. Alan gets it. Right. James Bond used to be the highest grossing movie series of all time until it was overtaken in recent years by 3 franchises. Can
Marvel.
you name those 3 franchises?
Star Wars.
Right, point each. What's the last one?
Spider-Man.
Nope.
Minions.
Fast and the Furious.
Nope.
Star Trek.
Nope.
Is this all the films in the series added up? Like
Yes.
all their money? Okay. Lord of the Rings? No, there's not enough films.
Think British as James Bond.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Fucking balls.
Well done. Okay. Right. In which Bond film is 007 filmed on screen having sex with a lady?
What, in
We
the plot?
covered it.
In the plot?
Yes, in the plot.
From Russia with Love.
Oh, yes, well done, Saul.
What was it? Damn it.
Right. True or false? Roger Moore lost the tip of one of his fingers while filming a fight scene for Live and
True.
Let Die.
I'll go false.
Okay, false. Yes, Alan gets the point. It is in fact false, but Daniel Craig lost a fingertip while filming Quantum of Solace. Who was the first actor to portray James Bond on screen?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, some
Peter
American
Niven,
guy.
is that what he was called?
David Niven.
Nope.
No, he was the radio one, wasn't he? Shit.
No, you're thinking of Bob Holness.
I am thinking of Bob
But
Holness.
the first screen was an American guy. I don't know the name of him though.
He was in The Shining, if that helps.
Scatman Crothers.
Catman Shelley Duvall.
Well, I guess I'll say Jack Nicholson then. we can put this to bed.
No, it's Barry Nelson. Okay. How many Bond girls in the official series have had their voices dubbed by Nikki Vandersil? And by main Bond girl, I mean the Bond girl he ends up with at the end of the film.
2.
We've seen all
3.
of the films.
4.
4, 5, 1.
Okay, well, I mean, it's all got it with
71.
4. I don't know if it's earned, but fine.
You've got no control of your quiz, Carly. Come on.
No. Okay, okay, we'll start doing just one answer at a time. Okay. In which gun barrel sequence did Bond stop wearing a hat?
Dr. No.
Thunderball.
It's a trick, he never wore a hat.
We've literally seen 7 films where he wore a hat.
James Bond wears a hat. What are you talking about?
You only live twice.
No.
Can I keep
Goldfinger.
You're
guessing?
doing terrible at this.
Yeah, Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
No, okay, never mind.
Diamonds
No,
Are
neither
Forever.
of you's getting. No, neither of you's getting it. It's Live and Let Die, the first one to feature Roger Moore in the
Oh,
gun barrel sequence.
of course Roger Moore wouldn't wear a hat.
Right. George Lazenby had limited acting experience before being cast as Bond. But can you name the product that he was in a popular television
Chocolate.
commercial for? Yes, well done, Sol.
High karate.
Right, you're drawn at the moment. 4
Did you
points
actually
apiece.
know that?
Yeah, I remember that from our episode.
Yeah, bloody hell,
Yes. See, he paid attention.
Is he
All
the
these
milk
things
trainer?
we've talked about, but you know.
Okay.
Right. What is Q's actual name that we hear
Desmond
in...
Llewellyn.
No. The character. We hear it in Dr. No and From Russia with Love. As well as The Spy Who Loved Me.
Quentin Quelch.
John Queen.
Right, neither of us is going to get it, are you? It's Major Boothroyd, of course. Right, the next one is it's a true or false. Sean Connery wore a toupee in every Bond
True.
film he appeared in. True or false?
True.
Alleged false, but actually true if you look at the film.
I mean, Alan got it. Okay, what was the first film in which we saw James Bond on skis?
Thunderball.
Nope. Sol?
On Her Majesty's Secret Service. What's the one
Well
where he goes?
done, yes.
Connery don't ski.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Interesting.
Okay, how many Bond title theme songs has Shirley Bassey sang?
2.
Sol?
3.
Yep.
Yay.
Goldfinger, Diamonds Are Forever.
And Moonraker.
Moonraker knows.
Moonraker.
Right. Which film opens with Bond attending a funeral and attacking a grieving
All of
widow?
Uh,
And attacking a grieving widow?
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger?
No.
Thunderball.
Yes. Well done. Right, 6 apiece. In which film do we first hear the phrase, "The world is not enough"?
Goldfinger.
No.
The one with the little fella as Blofeld. The one with the cat.
No. But close. It's when Bond is visiting a genealogist who tells him his family motto, Orbis non sufficit.
Spectre.
No. We've covered it.
On Her
You only
Majesty's
live
Secret
twice.
Service.
Yes, well done, Sol.
God damn it.
Right. Scenes featuring Sammy Davis Jr. were cut from which Sean Connery Bond film?
Oh. Thunderball?
Nope.
Goldfinger.
Nope.
What's
Okay,
the one
got
he
it.
came back for? Oh, Diamonds Are Forever.
Diamonds Are Forever.
Oh, Sol got that one. Yep. Sol is leading with 8-6. So, Alan, you're going to get the first shot at answering these next few questions. What is the nickname given to the autogyro that Bond pilots in You Only Live Twice?
Little Nelly?
Yep, well done.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. True or false, Daniel Craig and Pierce Brosnan are the only Bonds to be younger than the movie series itself. I.e. they were born after 1962.
Am I going first here?
Yes.
Is that the idea? Pierce Brosnan, did you say?
And Daniel Craig.
No, false.
Yep, correct. Only Daniel Craig is younger than
Pierce
the
Brosnan
series
must be
itself.
older than that.
Yep. Right, you're equalised again now, so you can shout out the answers to these next ones. Whoever gets it first wins. Okay, there's 3 points available for this next one. Which 3 Bond actors have lent their voices to official James Bond video games?
Pierce Brosnan.
Right, yep, that's one
Daniel
for Sol.
Craig.
Yep, another one for Sol.
Judi Dench.
I was meaning Bond
Sean
actors
Connery.
themselves. Yes, well done.
Has he really? Wow.
I read that.
Yeah, they
somewhere
made a
quite
video
recently.
game of From Russia with Love in 2005, and he So it's really weird because it's like the young Sean Connery model, but the voice sounds like this. It sounds like Sir Billy the Vet.
Sounds like the dragon from Dragonheart.
Right, just a few more questions, and then this round is over for now. Who sang the title song for You Only Live Twice?
You only live twice. Matt Monro.
No.
You only
Sol?
live
God, I
twice.
can only think of the rejected one.
Yes,
not that-
which I really liked, by the way, that you used at the end of the episode.
Yeah. But I can't think who sang that either. God, how did it go? You Only Live Twice.
You only live twice. I want to play to my funeral. She had a really famous dad.
Oh, I know it. Can I have
I
a
know.
guess? Is it my turn?
Yep, go
let
for it.
Alan go.
Nancy Sinatra.
Yes, well done.
That was a bit of a
bollocks.
guess.
Right,
Yeah.
you're 10 points apiece, and 3 more questions to go.
All right.
What famous children's book did Ian
James
Fleming
Bond
author?
Jr. Oh. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes.
Yeah,
well
I was
done.
I was working my way to it in my mind. That was close. I was trying to
Okay,
get Charlie
this
and the
one-
Chocolate Factory out of my head.
You're both gonna. I'm gonna give you both like a chance to answer this one, and whichever one of you is closest wins. How old was Roger Moore when he was hired for Live and Let Die?
45.
Right, we've got 45 from Sol. Alan.
44. I'm going lower.
Well, Sol is bang on actually with
Oh.
45.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Yeah, very good. Last question from me for now. As you both know, because we've talked about him, and if you remember correctly, I am a big fan of the actor Charles Gray, who can
Yes.
also be seen featured in the Rock Horror Picture Show. Can you name the 2 Bond films in which he appears? Alan, you can go first.
Okay.
2 points if you name both films.
You Only Live Twice.
Yes.
That's the second one he's in.
No, but okay.
Okay. In that case, I'll go with Diamonds Are Forever.
Yes, well done. Right, so we finish that round. You've got 12 points each.
Woo.
So I'm going to hand over to Sol.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
me passing the microphone to you.
Yeah, music quiz. Where it gets fun.
I've been having lots of fun up to this point.
No, but this is extra special fun now. Music quiz. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Electric Six.
Alan,
Yes.
there are 3 bonus points available for correctly identifying Electric Six should they show
This
up
is
at any
rigged. I have
point.
no idea. This is
I only know the 2 songs that they had hits with, so don't worry.
Well, yeah. Okay, this first music round is... I've got 5 famous bits of music. We are a podcast that does sequels, basically, don't we? That's our thing. So
Yes.
these are iconic pieces of music from sequels rather than first films in a franchise.
All right.
Okay.
There is a point up for grabs for the name of the piece. There is a point up for grabs for the name of the artist. And there is a point up for grabs for the film it's from, or I'll accept the franchise as a,
Okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so buzz in if you think you know it.
Are we buzzing in or just shouting out what we're doing?
Buzz, because I'll have to pause the music.
My buzz is going to be honk honk.
Okay. Calvin?
Mine is going to be
That's a good one.
No, it's gonna be war.
Again, that's a classic.
The Dying
It's a callback. Alrighty. Number 1.
Honk honk! Is it... Fuck. A few dollars more?
That is the film For a Few Dollars More, yes. Sequel to A Fistful of Dollars.
I mean, I don't know what it's called. Is it Ennio Morricone who did it?
It is Ennio Morricone, yes.
I don't know the name of the piece. I'm not going to get that.
It is The Ecstasy of Gold.
Ah.
So that's not in the first film, then?
No.
Yeah, interesting.
All right. I'll play the rest of that, and then we'll go straight into the second one. Next one.
Oh, I know it. Da, da, da,
Sounds like the last of Some of the Wine theme tune.
No, it's from one of the Pink Panther films.
It is from one of the Pink Panther films, so I'll give you a point for that.
So Henry Mancini is the composer.
That is correct.
Is it called the Inspector Clouseau theme?
Close enough, yeah. It's called the Inspector theme. And
right,
it's from
yeah.
the Pink Panther Strikes Again, specifically.
But, I mean, I didn't say that, but I thought it was that one.
Yeah, I mean, 3 points. Well done. Full
Excellent.
house. We'll hear the rest of that, and then
I'm not good with the composers, so I'm going to be on trouble here. Come on.
when in doubt, Ennio Morricone is a good bet.
I love that bit of music.
It's
actually on my
brilliant.
iPod. I love Henry Mancini.
Okay, next one.
Lovely.
Doesn't sound like you know it.
I'll have a complete guess.
Yeah?
One of the Halloween films?
No, that's a good guess, but no.
One of the Night of the Living Dead films?
It is. Yes, well done. It's Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, you jammy goit. You jammy
Ah!
Yeah.
So is that Ennio Morricone as well?
No, it is Goblin, Italian horror band. And the piece you were never going to get there is called L'Alba dei Morti Viventi.
Ah.
Next one.
Oh, Duel of the Fates, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, John Williams.
Woo. Oh, well done.
Yeah, full house, 3 points. Nicely done.
From about 3 notes.
I do love this bit of music as well. Best thing in episode 1 though, the music.
Yeah. Best thing in the prequels altogether, to be honest.
Yeah. Really nice.
Last one.
For the sake of a guess, I'll say The Matrix, one of the Matrix sequels.
It is not The Matrix, but I mean, I can see where you're coming from.
It sounds kind of 80s, like it
Yeah, it seems a bit earlier.
might be a It's not Tron Legacy, is it?
It is! It is Tron
Oh
Legacy!
man, I was just going to guess that.
Yes, Tron Legacy. Very nicely done. Do you know
I guess Daft Punk?
It is. It's the Daft
Daft
Punks.
Punk.
Right.
You don't know the name of the
done.
piece, do you?
I'll guess it. I don't know. Into the blue.
No,
The Abyss Wakens.
it's called End of Line. Weirdly enough.
Ah. I'm very pleased with that round. I'm never normally good at music rounds, but
Yeah,
more shit
you've
at these
thrashed
rounds,
Alan
yeah.
there. So you just got 9
I'm
points.
glad I got one, to be honest.
You got 9 points there,
Hooray.
Calvin. Alan got 2.
I've got my eye on the prize.
So the next mini music round. This is going to be harder. This one.
Oh, great. That was shit at the anyway.
So for this one, there is 1 point for getting the film and 1 for the composer. So it's films with iconic themes, but I've got you the theme from the sequel. So you have to see if you can figure out what the film is, because it's not the famous theme. Does that make sense?
So it's films with a famous theme, but you're not playing as the famous theme, you're playing as a less famous song from it.
I'm playing the theme from like the second or third film, basically.
Okay. Oh, this is Psycho 2.
It is. It is straight in there. Yes, Psycho 2. Do you know the composer?
Jerry Goldsmith.
It is Jerry Goldsmith. Yes. Well done. 2 points.
Another theme that's on my iPod list. I really like it.
Not as good.
Definitely getting a scary bit of a Disney film.
Really? This one should be quite easy to guess, I think.
Oh, is it The Omen?
It is. It is from Omen 2.
That was
Damien.
just guess.
Damien : Omen 2.
That was based just on the kind of music-y sound of it.
Yeah. Well, that's what you want to do in this round. You want to, because these are not particularly well-known themes for the most part. You don't know who composed that, do you?
I'm guessing it's not Jerry Goldsmith.
It is Jerry Goldsmith.
Is it? Oh, wow, lucky hell.
Yeah.
They got him back.
Yeah. Well done. 2 points.
Oh, cool.
Right. This one.
Jones, is it?
No.
I know this.
It sounds more spacey. More sci-fi.
Fuck, I know this.
I mean,
is it John Williams?
It is John Williams. I'll give you a point.
It does
for that.
sound like very John Williams.
It is John Williams. So that narrows it down.
Star Wars?
Aladdin 2.
No, that is the theme from Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
Oh, damn it! Yes. Oh, I knew I'd heard it before. Yeah. Not as good.
Not as good. This next one though is actually quite a cool bit of music. So.
Puss in Boots, is it?
It is Puss in
Oh, right,
Boots.
yeah.
Wow.
Fucking hell. Wow.
Yes, Puss in Boots, of course, being a Shrek 2 spin-off.
Mm.
Fair play, I'll give you that one.
You don't know the composer, do you?
Not a clue. I don't think I've seen the film.
Henry Jackman.
Ah.
Okay, last one.
Electric Six.
Hey! It is! Well done, Alan. That is, this is actually a cover of the original by Electric Six, done in their early Wild Bunch days, when they were known as the Wild Bunch. It's a very bizarre, obscure cover they did. Yeah. But I'm guessing you don't know the film.
Let's hear the song again.
All right, well, I'll play the rest of this, and then I'll play the actual original version to see if that helps.
Okay.
I will now play the original version.
Sounds like Pink Floyd.
Any ideas?
No, it sounded like Pink Floyd, but I don't know.
It's a really weird one. It's a cool piece of music, actually. I really like it, but it's a weird little thing. It is a piece called Magic and Ecstasy from The Exorcist 2, written by Ennio Morricone, weirdly enough.
He likes it.
That is weird.
So, yeah, that's the music round for now. Alan, you got 7 points in total there. Calvin, you got 13.
Yes!
I tell you what, that's not bad considering my skill level in music. I'm all right with that.
Who's next? Alan.
Alan, again.
Is it to me?
To you.
Okay. To me, to you. Okay, I'm going to pick an actor,
Right.
and then I'm going to name films that actor has appeared in.
Right.
Now, I'm going to name 8 films in total,
Right.
but the sooner you get it, the more points you get.
Right. Oh, this is good. Okay.
Oh, so we need to name the actor.
Yes.
Okay, right.
And obviously the way I've done it is that the first ones are less obvious. Yeah.
And if we get it wrong, are we like out of play until... so we can't just name everyone in like...
Yeah,
Back to the
exactly.
Future, yeah.
What we'll do is each point you can have one guess. So basically, if you get it on the first 2 films, you'll get 4 points. Next 2 films, 3 points, etc. So for every 2 films, you get 1 guess. If you know what I mean?
Okay, do we shout out or...
Shout out.
Okay.
Shout out.
But we
But
each
we only
get
get-
one guess a film.
Well,
Okay.
you each
right,
get
yeah.
1 guess. But then if it becomes obvious, one of you's got to get it first.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Okay, so your first actor here. And the first 2 films are Saving Private Ryan and 12 Years a Slave.
Matt Damon.
Is incorrect.
Brad Pitt's not in Saving Private Ryan, is he?
That's your guess?
Not that. No, it's definitely not the correct answer anyway. Okay, next 2 films. Planet of the Apes, The Truman Show.
Ed Harris.
Sol, you were first.
What?
And it was incorrect.
Oh, okay.
So Calvin, you get to have a guess.
What did Saul say?
I said Ed Harris.
Oh,
Ed
that's...
Harris.
Okay.
But he was incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay. Truman Show, and what was the other one, sorry?
Planet of the Apes.
Truman Show and Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
Mark Wahlberg?
It is incorrect.
Okay.
So, for 2 points, the next 2 films are Big Mama's House,
Oh,
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti is correct. Well done. For 2 points. Yes, he is in Saving Private Ryan in a small part. 12 Years a Slave, of course. He's in one scene as a slave trader. Planet of the Apes, orangutan. Truman Show is one of the staff with Ed Harris. Okay, well done. Pretty good. Next actor. Okay, so for 4 points, the first 2 films are Goodfellas, Coming to America.
Oh, God.
Ray Liotta?
What? Yeah, what? I was going to say Ray Liotta.
It is not Ray Liotta, I'm afraid. Quick guess, Sol, or I'll move on.
What's his name? The deep voice man. Darth Vader voice. What's he called?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to move on. Okay, time's up. Next 2 films for 3 points. The 51st State, A Time to Kill.
James Earl Jones?
It's not correct, I'm afraid, but that was who you were thinking of, Sol. Can you make a quick guess?
Samuel L. Jackson's not in any of those. No, I have no idea.
You want to have a guess?
No.
Sure? You sure you don't want to have a guess? You just guess whatever first thing that comes into your mind?
The woman in one of them. The woman one.
No. Okay. So, for 2 points, The Long Kiss Goodnight, Iron Man 2.
Oh,
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke is incorrect.
It is
No, not Mickey Rourke.
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle is incorrect.
No. Shit.
Okay, so the last two films.
Iron Man 2.
Are you ready?
Right.
Jurassic Park and Kingsman.
Is it Samuel L. Jackson?
It is Samuel L. Jackson.
When was he in
What a shame
Goodfellas?
you didn't guess that earlier when you thought of it. So, yes, he is in Goodfellas. He's very small, sort of blink and you'll miss it before he was famous role in Goodfellas. Coming to America, he plays a stick-up man who tries to hold up the
Oh, he
restaurant.
does. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Again, before he was famous. The 51st State, he's like the main guy in that.
I know he
him and
is.
Robert Carlyle, but
Yeah.
I figured it would be an obscure enough title that it wouldn't jump at you. A Time to Kill, he plays an aggrieved father. The Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis. Iron Man 2, of course, Nick Fury. Jurassic Park, Hold On to Your Butts, and Kingsman, he is the main villain. Okay, next one. First two films are Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 13 Going on 30.
Jennifer Garner.
No.
David Cross.
No. Next two films, Zodiac, Shutter Island.
Mark Ruffalo.
Correct, Mark Ruffalo for 3
yeah.
points. Well done. Excellent.
Who's he in? Oh no, I haven't even seen 13 Going on 30. Actually, yeah, no, I
He's the
remember
main
him.
guy in it, apparently.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the main guy in it, apparently. I haven't seen it, but that's what I'm told. Well done. Okay, next one. First two films are Benny and June and The Fugitive.
Tommy Lee Jones.
No.
Harrison Ford.
No. This is obviously the less obvious ones. Okay, next two films. Magnolia, Far From Heaven.
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore is correct.
Yay.
Well done. I thought you might get Far From Heaven.
Yeah.
Calvin.
My kind of film.
Okay, last one. First two films are Firestarter, Poison Ivy.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore for 4 points.
I've
Well
never
done.
heard of either of those films.
Yay.
Do you want to tell us what they were, Calvin?
Well, Poison Ivy was some kind of drama, wasn't it? In which Drew Barrymore played a character named Ivy. There was a sequel, not with her.
Yes, that was in the sort of early 90s in a kind of not quite famous phase.
And Firestarter was a Stephen King adaptation, wasn't it?
Those.
It was when she.
Yeah.
That's what she did after E.T. She was about 7 or whatever. Yeah, she's a little girl with telekinetic powers to start fires.
Yep.
So well done, you did pretty well there. And Calvin definitely with the lead on that round. Took
Phew.
9-4. Well done. Okay, let's see what I've got next here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I am going to look at a picture of a famous film poster
Right. And we have to guess what it is.
and describe it to you,
Oh.
and you have to guess what it is.
Right, okay.
Yeah, visuals for the audio podcast.
Okay.
So let me just pull a couple up. Okay, so I'm looking at a poster. There's about 3/4 of it is blue. The top quarter
Jaws.
is white. It's Jaws. Well done.
Yay.
Wow. Point. Okay, this is a man, a very big man. He's holding a gun up in that kind of classic manner. He's wearing sunglasses. And
Terminator.
It's the Terminator. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
They are all very famous films, you know, to make it easy. Okay, this is a poster, but it looks as if it's been embroidered, like cross-stitch.
Fargo.
Fargo, well done. Ooh, that was quick. Okay, the main picture here is a big skyscraper, and the top of it is on fire with a helicopter sort of
Die Hard.
buzzing around it. Die Hard, well done. Hey, you're getting these a lot quicker than I expected. It's pretty good. Okay, this has a man. He's standing in the rain. He's
Taxi
looking
Driver.
up to the sky. No, he's looking up to the sky as if
Weatherman?
screaming in adulation. He seems very happy. His clothes are kind of blowing off him. He's wearing very dull grey clothes. He's covered in feces,
Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption, well done. Good work. Okay, in the background of this poster, there's a sort of a window with two white guys grimacing through it, looking menacing.
Home Alone.
Home Alone, well done. That was good. I didn't even get to the main kid. That was good. Okay. This poster contains a couple, and they're just about to kiss, and the man is holding the woman's wrists above her head, and it's in black and white.
50 Shades of Grey.
Correct. Okay, this poster contains... there's a young man here. He seems to be looking at his watch. He's holding up his sunglasses and looking at a watch.
Back to the Future.
A bit surprised. Yes, Back to the Future. Oh, Sol coming back strong here. Well done. This is a white background with a black triangle in the middle.
Star Wars.
Looks like a triangle. And
something.
There's a hand coming out of it holding a knife. There's also...
A Clockwork Orange.
A Clockwork Orange.
Damn it.
Correct. This one has a giant picture of a moon.
Moonraker.
Something silhouetted in front of it.
Apollo 13.
No. I'm going to give you some more information.
Star Wars.
It seems to be a child on a bike.
E.T.
E.T. Ooh.
That was me.
It was equal.
No, it wasn't. It was definitely me.
I'm going to give you both a point for that.
What?
Because you said it at the same time. In my ears, you said it at the same time.
At my end, it sounded like I beat you by a significant bit, Calvin, so I can imagine there's a delay at play.
10, that's all of them. Well done.
Oh, that was fun.
I'm not exactly sure what the score on that round was, but it's evened up on this particular section. So Sol must have won that one.
What?
You were quite a bit behind.
Why weren't you... Oh, right,
He's
you just
adding
mean
points to
collectively.
the pool,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Added with the last round, that we just did. So
Yeah.
let's set it up. Okay.
Is it my go again with the Bond section of the quiz?
Yeah.
Right, we'll be back to quickfire answers, questions now, gentlemen. Right, okay. Shall we get going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Who was the youngest actor when cast to play James Bond?
Daniel Craig.
I could have phrased that better.
Sean Connery.
No.
Timothy
George
Dalton.
Lazenby.
No.
George Lazenby.
Yes, Sol got George Lazenby.
Damn it.
Right. What drink does Roger Moore's Bond order in lieu of a vodka martini in Live and Let Die?
Bacardi and Coke.
No.
We just watched this one like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Sex on the Beach.
You're close, Alan, you're close.
Bourbon. Scotch.
Yes, well done. Right. Ian Fleming was a cousin of Donald Pleasance. True or false?
True.
False.
Alan is correct with false. But Ian Fleming was a cousin of Christopher Lee, who will be playing the villain in the next James Bond film we'll be covering on the show. Right. Nobody Does It Better is the theme tune to which Bond movie?
The Spy Who Loved Me.
Yes, well done, Sol. Excellent.
The Spy Who Loved Me. I would have got there.
At the end of which Bond film do Bond and the Bond girl get dragged into the sky by a plane?
Thunderball.
Yes, well done.
It's the water one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Casino Royale was the first Bond novel to be published, but what was the second?
From Russia with Love.
Nope.
Dr. No.
Nope.
Goldfinger.
Nope. Sol?
How many times are we allowed to guess?
You get 3 guesses
on
each.
Her Majesty's Secret Service.
No, you've both got 1 guess left, Alan.
Goldfinger?
Nope. Sol?
Diamonds Are Forever.
No, it was in fact Live and Let Die.
Oh. Huh.
Okay. What aquatic creatures live in Blofeld's volcano base in You Only Live Twice?
Sharks?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go with piranhas.
Yes, Alan is 2 points ahead of Sol. So Sol, you get priority now for these questions to answer first. Right, okay, true or false? Despite being set in Las Vegas, no one in Diamonds Are Forever ever says the words Las Vegas.
True.
Yes, that is correct. Right, Alan is still 1 point ahead. Okay. In which Bond film does Rowan Atkinson feature?
Is that one with Christopher Lee in it? Is that the man with the golden gun? I haven't seen it.
Oh, no?
Shit.
I'm assuming it's one in the 80s. Timothy
Mhm.
Dalton, I'll go The Living Daylights.
No, you're both wrong. It's the unofficial Sean Connery Bond
Oh!
film, Never Say Never Again.
Oh, I have seen that as well. Fuck.
Right. Okay, Saul, you still get to answer. True or false? David Bowie turned down the role of the main villain in The Man with the Golden Gun.
False.
Yes. Well done, because he actually turned down the Christopher Walken villain role in A View to a Kill.
That makes sense.
What is the first Bond film that the character Blofeld appears in?
Thunderball.
Nope.
Goldfinger.
Nope.
You only live twice.
No.
Diamonds Are Forever.
No.
From Russia with Love.
Yes.
That's the
God.
Russian one, isn't it? the sort of pseudo Cold War bit.
What is the main tip-off? Okay, Saul, you get a first shot at answering this now because you're falling behind. What is the main tip-off to Bond that Red Grant is not who he claims to be during dinner on the train in From Russia with Love?
Oh no, this.
He does something very un-British or something.
Yes, he does.
He,
Something so un-British you can't believe. Something only a dirty Irishman would do.
He, like, I don't know, he uses a salad fork for the wrong meal or something.
You're close,
You're
Alan.
right area. Doesn't he have red wine with fish?
Yes, that is it. Yes.
Disgusting.
Yes. He can't possibly be an English gentleman. Okay, Saul, again, you get a chance at answering this first. What US state does Sheriff J.W. Pepper work for?
Oh, God.
I think I know this.
Is it Louisiana?
It is
That's what I would have said,
correct.
yeah, well done.
Yes. Right. Saul, you still get to answer first because Alan is only 1 point ahead. From Russia with Love was the favourite novel, or was one of the favourite novels, rather, of which US president? It's a big reason into why the film was chosen as the second one to be made, because this president published his top 10 favourite books, and this was one of them.
Okay, so it's someone who was president in, like, 1960 something. I only go back to about Nixon. Then there's like a blank patch before you get to Truman, and I can do a few of them around there. Oh, God. Ike.
Nope. Alan?
Kennedy?
Yep.
Shit.
What is the name of Pussy Galore's troupe of pilots in Goldfinger?
Oh, shit.
The
collective name.
Starlet Dazzlers.
No, but that would probably be better. Alan?
It's the flying something.
Oh.
Pussy Galore and the flying... I don't know.
It's
Kittens.
Pussy Galore's Flying Circus.
Oh, is it that... Crap. Okay.
Right. Terence Young directed the first James Bond film, but how many others? How many did he direct altogether? I could have phrased that better. Saul, you get to go first. How many films did Terence Young direct in the Bond series?
Including the first one. 4.
No.
I got 5.
No.
6.
No.
7.
No.
3.
Saul. Yes. Okay. Saul, you get to answer first again. Okay. True or false question now. True or false? Sean Connery's wife at the time doubled for Plenty O'Toole during the filming of the scene in which the character is submerged in a pool.
True?
False. But she did double for Mie Harmer in You Only Live Twice for some of the swimming scenes. Okay. Name the psycho actor who was cast in the role of Bond in Diamonds Are Forever before Sean Connery decided to return to the role.
Anthony Perkins.
Alan?
Who's that guy who died a couple of months ago?
Yes, that's
I don't
him.
know. I can't remember his name. Sorry, I'm not going to remember that.
John Gavin.
John Gavin.
Which film did Ian Fleming die during the production of? Bond film, that is.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Nope. Sol?
You Only Live Twice.
Nope. Alan?
Diamonds Are Forever.
Nope. Sol?
Live and Let Die.
Oh, we talked about this. No, Alan.
Hello, Alan. Moonraker.
No, Soul.
Octopussy.
No, it was Goldfinger.
Really? Wow.
Yes. Oh, dear. Right. The first half of the quiz really gave me hope that you two would, learn something about Bond, but no. Right. I own the autograph of which Bond movie director?
Oh, Guy Hamilton.
Yes, well done. What is my favourite Bond film?
It changes all the time.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Goldfinger.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's...
But you're
It's,
close-ish.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, I've got it. I know it. Go on, you have a guess because I think I know it.
Well, I was going to say one of the Pierce Brosnan ones, but if it's close with Goldfinger, then...
What? No. Okay, don't ignore that clue.
It's the second Pierce Brosnan one, but I don't know what it's called.
Well, no.
Okay. What is the second Pierce Brosnan one called?
Tomorrow Never Dies.
Is it not? It's not that one?
No.
Okay, never mind.
It must be GoldenEye then.
Yes. Well done, Alan.
Is that a Pierce
This
Brosnan?
is the part of the quiz where it's like, who is my true friend?
first Pierce
And
Brosnan.
who
Oh,
knows
it's
me
so
best?
close.
And Alan is. That's why I said he was close, because Goldfinger, Goldeneye. Anyway. Okay, Saul, you come on, you can answer these ones first. Alan's a bit ahead. What is my least favourite Bond film?
Thunderball. No. Quantum of Solace. No. Shit.
I'm going to give you that. Yep. No, I'm going to give you it. Well done.
Yay.
Okay. Saul, you can answer this one first again. What was the first Bond film that I ever saw?
Octopussy.
No, but close. So, Alan?
For Your Eyes Only.
No, but even closer. Saul?
Live and Let Die.
No, colder. Alan?
Moonraker.
Yes. Well done.
I knew it was Roger Moore. But...
Yeah.
And that is the end of the Bond section of the quiz.
Ooh, blimey.
Shall I tell you your scores now, or...?
Yeah, save them all.
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit of mystery.
Right, Saul, I believe it's up to you now.
Yes. Music. More music. But first, remember this chap? My pal.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
This is going to be a performance-based quiz, isn't it?
I'm going to attempt to play, and there's 3 points for each of these, because this is going to be difficult. I'm going to attempt to play a classic movie theme, and it's up to you guys to guess what it is, because I'm not the best at playing this thing, and I haven't rehearsed this or anything. I'm going to attempt to play it by ear, and I'm not very musical.
Hang on, wait. What are we getting points for?
The film that this theme's from.
It's endurance. Whichever one of us cracks first and begs him to stop loses. Oh, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Which bit?
I just...
That bit.
Yeah. So 3 points to me.
3 points to Calvin.
I really want to win this quiz.
All right. Jurassic Park.
Yeah. It is Jurassic Park.
Very good. Well done, Alan.
No, hang on. I'm going to better than that.
Oh, God.
That's
actually not that bad.
The trouble with this is you hear a little bit and you go, oh, I think that feels familiar, and then you have to try and block out whatever else he's doing to try.
Yeah,
and
I got some
focus
little
on
bits
that.
in it, spot on there. So
Go on, do that one again, because I
well,
definitely
it's not going to be the same 2 times.
There was a bit that I definitely felt I knew.
That last bit was pretty close.
No,
We've mentioned this on this episode.
Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
we've talked about 80 films.
It's the theme from Taxi Driver.
Oh
Oh, really? Can you do it properly? Like, so I know what it's... 'cause I
no,
can't
no!
think what
Don't do it
sounds
again.
Na 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 na.
like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I might have got that if I'd heard it.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones!
Yeah, Indiana Jones, that's Calvin.
Oh, well... Yeah, in my ear, I beat him there. Delay.
In my ear, I definitely beat you, and I'm desperate to win. I'm desperate to win this.
Alright, last one. The thing got stuck.
Oh, James Bond.
Yeah.
James
Is
Bond.
Theme from Dr. No.
Yes.
Well, there you
go. That bit.
That's your little endurance round done.
Ooh,
That was all
that
right,
wasn't as
actually.
bad as I expected.
Calvin, you did a lot better than Alan there. Bloody hell.
Give me the points. Come on, let's do this.
on.
Come on.
I'm not good with the music though. You see, I should be at a
Wow.
disadvantage.
You got some proper music now. So next one, I'm going to play you some songs about films
Right.
that are otherwise unrelated to them.
Oh,
And it's up to you to tell me. You can have a point for the name of the song or the artist,
right.
and you can have a point for the film that it's about.
Mm.
So you should be able to, just from listening to it.
I might be a bit better at this one.
So,
Okay.
here we go. Same buzzers from before, yeah.
That wasn't your buzzer.
No, it wasn't, but it's easier to do.
I went to the bar mitzvah of my nephew Josh.
Hong Kong! Hong Kong! Hong
Alan?
Kong!
Alan?
That is Thomas F. Wilson with his Back to the Future song.
That is correct, yes. Which is obviously about Back to the Future, yes.
Yeah.
2 points. It's called Biff's Question Song, and we'll hear the rest of that clip before going into the next song.
Put on my yarmulke, started to pray. When the rabbi leaned over and I heard him say, "Hey, was that real manure?" "No, it wasn't." "Was that real manure?" "No." "Was that real manure?" "It's a movie. Stop asking me the question. Can we take your picture? Come on, look mean. Would you call my friend a butthead on his answering machine?"
Next one.
Sunshine, lotion, fun in the sun, blood in the ocean. Everybody run, cause it's crazy how few fucks this shark gives. He'll eat naked ladies, he'll eat little kids.
Oh,
no.
it's about Jaws.
Yes.
And
Fair
is
enough.
it
It
Lonely
is.
Island?
No.
Electric Six.
No. No. I doubt you'll get this, but I'll play the rest.
Okay.
Just in case.
But the one thing keeping the community safe is a guy named Brody and his pal Richard Dreyfuss. Jaws don't know that a storm's gonna come. He just wants everyone to be his chum. Get it? Get it? The mayor don't care if the townsfolk die. He doesn't want to spoil the 4th of July. He's like, everyone cool it and go for a swim. But holy shit, here comes that fin singing Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark without a cause. He was in a movie, you should watch it, it's called Jaws.
That is by Lemon Demon, guy Neil Cicerega, who does shit on the internet.
They did Ultimate Destiny Battle.
They
yeah.
did. The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Yeah, that's
yes.
the one. Yeah.
Cool. Right. Next one.
Cut another deuce, it's no use, it's no use. Why don't you cut another seed to the floor? Don't need no excuse, man, to call it.
I mean, I'll go Electric Six though.
Yeah, it is Electric Six. So that's your Electric Six bonus, 3 points.
Troll 2.
It's a solid guess. The lyrics were, when you burn another juice, it's no use, it's no use. Why don't you cut another scene to the floor? Don't need no excuse, man, to call another truce. What makes you think I wanna watch you anymore? You got a lot of gall. That electric ball is weird, and so is the lady. I wish this wasn't all. I'm afraid I got a call. This thing a travesty. Worst movie ever. Worst movie ever. Worst movie ever.
Electric Ball? No, I don't know.
It's not a particularly well-known film, but I think it's quite well-known in those worst film ever circles.
No, I'm alright giving up on that one.
It's the film Sphere. Sphere.
I've seen that. Yeah, it's one with a big sphere.
Alright, next one.
Seesaw swinging with the balls in the school and your feet flying up in the air. Sing hey diddle diddle with your kitty in the middle of the swing like a didn't care. So took a big chance at the high school
It's
dance.
Aerosmith.
It is Aerosmith.
Oh, damn it.
Walk This Way.
Yeah, no, Let's Walk This Way. But I don't know, I only know that as like Run DMC and Aerosmith, Run DMC and Aerosmith version of that. So I don't know what film it pertains to. Frankenstein.
Ooh! I'm going to give you that.
Why, is it right?
Allegedly, and it depends which band member you're talking to. Allegedly, young Frankenstein inspired that.
Oh yeah, because they say Walk This Way in that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Because apparently they had the music written and couldn't like figure out a chorus to go with it, and then they saw that film, some of them, and thought it was really funny. And then they were like, "Oh, Walk This Way," like quoting it, and then they just put it in the song, and it was like, "Oh yeah."
It's not Young Frankenstein shit.
I'll play the rest of that and then the next clip.
Wasn't me, she a fool, of course she knew what she was doing. Then the old love was here to stay. When she told me to walk this way, walk this way, walk this way, walk this way. Just give me a kiss. It's easy to deceive. It's easy to tease, but hard to get released.
Honk honk! The song is called Eyes Without a Face, so I presume it's about the film Eyes Without a Face. Or Les Yeux Sans Visage, as it's called.
Yeah, allegedly named for the film Eyes Without a Face, and that is the name of the song by Billy Idol. So there you go, that's that round. I'll play the rest of that clip, and then we'll move on to the final music round.
Eyes without a face. Eyes without a face. Eyes without a face. Got no human grace. Your eyes without a face.
Okay.
Calvin's still with us. It's gone very quiet.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know any of those.
Are you sad now because you're losing? Is that what this is?
Yep.
Okay. Now, there are 4 left, but there's a lot of points up for these ones because they're very, very tricky. These are songs that sample films,
Okay.
and I want you to tell me what film the sample is from.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Is that it? Is that just the one answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we buzzing in?
Yes, buzz in.
No.
So 2 points for this.
Couldn't really make out
Not a clue.
anything that they were saying in that sort of quality. So
They were saying, not the bees, not the bees, not the bees.
Oh,
not
it's
the
Wicker Man
Man.
remake, Hong Kong, Nicolas Cage.
bees. Ooh, I think you both got that about the same time when I said that. I'll leave that. Actually, yeah, you can both have 2 points. Doesn't really make any difference. Does it?
Should be 1 point each.
I should have done that.
Still can.
No, I'd have to cross out the point I just marked there.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, 3 points for this next one.
Right.
Get ready.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up lose my mind. Puppet.
I've got honk honk. It's Tiffin.
It is Taffin, isn't it?
Taffin, yeah, that's it. Tiffin is
Oh.
like the rich treat.
It
Yeah,
is.
Taffin with maybe you shouldn't be living here.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yes, this specifically was sent into the Adam and Joe show when they did their radio show. So you'll hear some of them in the clip in a minute because that's the only version I could get. And then we'll go on to the next one for 4 points.
Y'all gonna make me go all out. Puppet.
That's such good quote.
That's amazing.
Yes.
All right, next one.
But if I'm talking to you, and I don't blink, and I just keep going, and I don't blink, and I keep on going, and I don't blink,
Where's Michael Caine?
and I don't blink, and I keep on going, and I don't blink,
Honk honk.
and I...
I'll have a guess. Is it Get Carter?
It is not Get Carter, no. It's quite tricky, this one,
I
actually.
don't recognise the spoof.
I'll have a guess at the Italian Job.
It's not the Italian Job.
But it is definitely younger Michael Caine.
Michael Caine's a bit of a decoy in that one, which is why this is quite a tough one. Because I am looking for the film being sampled, and I believe that Michael Caine is him talking on some sort
Just
of
from the-
acting
Oh.
inside the actor's studio type thing. So I'm going to play that
Oh, in
again.
that case, we'll have to listen to it again. There's something else we're looking for. Okay.
But if I'm talking to you, and I don't blink, and I just keep going, and I don't blink, and I keep on going, and I don't blink, and I just keep going, and I don't blink, and I keep on going, and I don't blink, and I just keep going, and I don't blink, and I keep on going, and I just keep going, and I don't blink.
Is it you with the harmonica?
Well, I can hear a woman making guttural noises, either in ecstasy or agony.
Yes.
So often the two are confused. But I couldn't place it. It's just a woman sort of making noises.
Really? It's a very famous scene.
Well,
Psycho?
No, it's the famous diner scene from When Harry Met Sally.
Oh.
God.
I'll have what she's having.
Yes. Yeah, that was a bit tough.
All right, last one. This is tough as well. Well, it's tough until the end, and then there's a line that gives it away. So it's going to be very quick.
Okay.
Whoever gets it first, unless you're able to put it together ahead of that.
My name is Aldo Ray.
Oh, it's bonk, honk.
Bonk.
It's Inglorious Bastards.
It is Inglorious Bastards for 4 points.
What did you hear? I didn't
I
hear
heard
anything.
something Aldo Rains.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, fair enough.
Yeah, that was the last one there.
Phew.
Yeah, that last one was just some mental thing off the internet. I think made by someone called MSN Nor or something, but they might have just re-uploaded it. The previous one was When Megan Met Michael by Fall on Your Sword. And there we go. So let's have a look. Ooh, okay.
Well, should we do the last bit of the quiz and then tally up I think Alan has our finale, our grand finale.
Yes. Take
Well,
us home, Alan.
I've got two bits actually.
Okay.
So I'll do this one first because this is going to be a bit stupid, I think.
Okay.
and then I've got like a separate one.
Right, okay.
Okay, so first quiz here. It's Disney quiz.
Oh,
Yay!
But what I've done is, now you guys know I don't really know Disney that well.
Mm-hmm.
So what I've done is I've found some Disney lyrics
Right.
to songs that I don't really know.
Okay.
And so I'm just going to look at the lyrics and sing it to you.
Okay.
In whatever way comes to my mind, and you have to figure out what it
Okay,
is.
fine.
Okay?
Yep.
You think you can manage that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go with this one then. Come stop your crying. It'll be alright.
Oh,
Just take my hand, hold it tight now. I will protect you from all around you. I will be
Oh,
here,
I know.
don't you cry.
Me. It's
I know.
Moana.
No, it's not. It's an old 90s one, isn't it? It's,
For one so small, you
Hunchback
seem
of
so strong.
Notre Dame?
My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond
Hercules?
between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you
Tarzan.
cry. Correct, it's Tarzan. With, do you know the song?
It's like the babies being sung to by
Glenn
a
Close.
monkey or something.
It's You'll Be in My Heart is the name of the song.
Oh, you'll be in me. Yeah. That one.
Good Phil Collins impression.
From the day we arrive on the planet
Oh, Lion
and
King.
blinking step in... Yes, you know that one? What is it?
That's the circle of life.
Yes, it is, you're right. Little town, it's a quiet
Beauty and the
Beauty and the
Beast.
Beast. Damn it.
Just song.
It's
Yeah.
Belle, the name of that song.
It is correct, well done. You think you own whatever land
Hercules.
you land
Oh,
on.
shit, no.
The earth is just a dead thing you can claim.
Pocahontas.
But I know every rock and tree and creature.
Pocahontas,
Yes,
Colours
it's
of the Wind.
Pocahontas, yes, Colours of the Wind.
Do you ever see the moon and the wolf go ooh?
Was that a bit of it?
That's part of that one, yeah.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a
Hunchback of
great
Notre Dame.
warm welcome will... I don't know what it is. Hang on, let me look at my notes. No, it's not. It's not that.
Hercules.
Where a great... It's Hercules. Go the distance. Well done.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Okay, next. Look at this stuff. Isn't
Oh,
it
Little
neat?
Mermaid.
Wouldn't you think... Yes.
Phew.
I like your version of that more, actually.
Am I getting anywhere close with them?
No, not really. But that's what's good about it, because it makes it tough, because I know the lyrics immediately, but then it takes like, some processing time.
And I'm
to,
putting
like,
you off with the thing.
Yeah, it's the tune that's like, yeah.
Good. That's the idea. If only the world wouldn't get in your way. If only people would just let you play. They'd say you're both being fools. You're breaking all the rules. They can't understand the magic of your wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
No.
No, that's...
This is a more obscure film. It's not one of the big ones.
Oliver and Company.
No.
Black Cauldron.
Let me do a bit that's going to give it away. Life's a happy game. You could clown around forever. Neither one of you sees your natural boundaries. Life's one happy game.
Fox and the Hound.
Yes!
Shit, yeah.
Yes. That is the best of friends. You come back, Calvin. You're on the comeback trail, yeah?
Got my second wind.
Yes. All those days watching from the window.
Hunchback of
All
Notre Dame.
those years outside looking in. Incorrect. All that time never even knowing just how
Tangled.
blind I'd been. Tangled. I see the light. That's called.
Yes.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, Mulan.
Mulan.
To defeat
That was
the
Saul.
Huns. Yes, I got that one. Last one. 1 minute I'm in Central Park, then I'm down on Delancey Street. From the Bowery
Oscar
to
and
St.
Company.
There's a syncopated
Oliver
beat.
and Company, not Oscar and Company.
Oliver and Company is correct. Well done. That was 10.
Yeah, that was
Sol
fun.
just got the tip of it.
Yeah.
Now, last round, final round, but potential for points here because this is the specialist subject round. I've got 10 questions for each of you on a specialist subject of my
Right.
choosing.
Oh, okay.
For you. And basically, you get a point for each one you get right, but the other person can jump in. If they jump in and answer before you, they get 2 points because theoretically they shouldn't know it because it's quite
Right.
specialised.
Okay. Oh,
But
that's
there are
fun.
some of them you'll be able to guess, perhaps, if it's like a number or whatever. Okay, so would you like to go first, Calvin?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, so your specialist subject, 10 questions on Alfred Hitchcock.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Obviously, I thought Bond was a bit of a waste. So, okay, first question.
Okay.
Alfred Hitchcock was born in what year?
1899.
Is correct. Well done. Which Hitchcock film is generally credited as Britain's first talkie?
Blackmail.
Blackmail is correct. Well done. How many times was Hitchcock nominated for the Best Director Oscar?
Oh, it was either 5 or 6. I think it was 6.
6. Sol, are you going to jump in?
What?
5.
The correct answer is 5.
No, that's not
a cheeky
cool.
steal. But I don't think there's many more you can really guess.
I learned a valuable lesson.
Yes. I'll tell you what, Calvin. I'll give you a bonus point if you can name the 5 films he was nominated for.
Okay, Rebecca.
Yep.
Psycho.
Yep.
Rear Window.
Yep.
Notorious.
Nope.
Notorious. Notorious.
Strangers on a Train.
No.
Oh.
No, you've lost it, I'm afraid. The other two were Lifeboat and Spellbound.
Oh.
Okay, next question. What was Hitchcock's first job in the film industry?
I know that.
He made the titles, didn't he?
First assistant director. That probably wasn't his first job, but he did it before.
No, it wasn't. Go on, Calvin.
No, he made the titles for the silent
That's
films,
correct.
didn't he? Yeah.
Title card designer was his first job,
Yes,
and he did
yes,
sort of
that's
work
the one.
up and eventually became a director.
He was an assistant director before a director, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did a couple. Yeah, a few things like that. He did sort of a bit of everything. Okay, next. Which Hitchcock film introduced the characters of Charters and Caldecott?
Lady Vanishes. The Lady Vanishes.
The Lady Vanishes is correct. Now, I want you to name all 4 Hitchcock films starring Cary Grant.
Oh, God. Okay. Suspicion.
Yep.
Notorious.
Yep.
North by Northwest. And To Catch a Thief.
Yes, well done. Number 7. In what unusual way does Hitchcock make his traditional cameo in the film Lifeboat?
He's on a newspaper advertisement for a weight loss dietary supplement.
That is correct. He is both the before and after picture.
Yes,
Well done.
because he actually did lose weight around about that time.
Hitchcock made Rope and Under Capricorn through his own independent production company. What was the name of that company?
Shamley?
Rope Productions.
No,
Is it Shamley?
it's not.
That's what he
No.
did Psycho through, I think.
The correct answer is Transatlantic Pictures.
Oh, that was his?
Apparently.
Oh.
It's according to Wikipedia. Okay, which song, which appears in a Hitchcock film, won the Oscar for Best Original Song?
Que sera, sera.
Yes. What film?
The Man Who Knew Too Much, the remake.
Yeah, who sang it?
Doris Day.
Yeah. Okay, last question.
All right.
Who was the only actor to win an Oscar for an appearance in a Hitchcock film?
Ooh. It wasn't Joan Fontaine, even though she was nominated for Rebecca, because she won the following year. It's going to be a supporting character, isn't it? I think it's going to be an early one. Is it Joan Fontaine, Rebecca?
I'm going to give you it. Joan Fontaine was nominated for Rebecca. Didn't
Suspicion.
win, and she won for Suspicion.
Yes.
So I'll
damn
give
it.
you that. There were 6 other nominees for general things, but none of the others won.
I know
remember
Janet
what
Leigh
they
was one of them, but yeah.
were. Oh, yes. So Calvin, at the end of that, you got 9 out of 10. I think you only you got 8. You missed Transatlantic Pictures, and you got that number wrong for Best Director. I'm afraid. Okay, so now we move on to Sol and your specialist subject. Now, your specialist subject I've chosen. Can you guess what it is?
Evil Dead.
It is Sam Raimi,
Sam Raimi.
and the Evil Dead. It gave me a little bit more room to work with. Okay, so same rules apply. Calvin, you can jump in if you think you know an answer.
Right.
Question 1. What was the name of Sam Raimi's debut feature film made before The Evil Dead?
Oh, feature rather than short.
Yeah, not the shorts.
Fuck, it's set in a supermarket. Oh, fuck, what was it called?
Shopping for Death.
It's called like Time to Shop. I don't know.
The answer is It's Murder.
Fuck, it's murder.
With an exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Number 2. Sam Raimi created his own superhero in Darkman. But what is Darkman's real name?
Oh, that fucking been ages since I watched that. It's Liam Neeson, though.
Yeah, it is. pretty shit performance.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not going to get any.
That is Peyton Westlake, his name was.
Whew.
What is the name of the production company set up by Raimi to produce The Evil Dead?
Oh, God. Is it Rosebud?
No, I think they used it for quite a long time. It wasn't just for that film.
Ghost House.
No,
Pictures.
it was one before that. Ghost House was like a later thing they did.
Oh.
Any ideas?
The opening logo is like a rose.
The correct answer is Renaissance Pictures. Anyway, next question. There are 5 films directed by Sam Raimi that do not feature Bruce Campbell.
Oh.
Can you name?
A Simple Plan.
And how many of them can you name? Basically, I'll decide if I give you the points or not.
All right.
A Simple Plan is one of them. Yeah.
Drag Me to Hell.
Yes.
Oz the Great and Powerful.
No.
Is he in that one?
Yeah.
Oh, he is. He's a little like shopkeep guy, isn't he? The Quick and the Dead. Is that what that western was called?
Yeah. You got 3. If you get one more, I'll give you a point.
That it's baseball film.
Yes.
Something
Do you know
game.
what it's called? For Love of the Game. I'm going
For
to
Love
give
of
you
the
that.
Game.
Just give you that one. Especially because my other questions are apparently too hard. Okay. Next question. In the comic book series Marvel Zombies vs. the Army of Darkness, what character kills the alternate reality version of Ash?
It's Howard the Duck.
Is correct.
Zombie Howard the Duck.
There are 5 official Evil Dead computer games.
Oh, God.
Can you name them?
Right. Evil Dead, Hail to the King? Is that one of them?
Hail to the King is correct.
Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick. Or Boomsticks.
That's correct, yes.
Then one of them's like Evil Dead. Oh, God, it's like Evil Dead Resurgence or Resurrection or... Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you're close.
Evil Dead Regeneration.
Regeneration is correct.
Is that it?
Yes, it's Regeneration.
And
Any
then
others? There's 2 more.
well, they're like the 3 proper games, and I think there were some like apps on phones and things. One of them's called like Army of Darkness Tower Defender or something.
I've got one called Army of Darkness Defense.
That that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
And there was The Evil Dead. There was like an ancient arcade.
The Evil
game
Dead
or
from
something.
the Spectrum or something like
Spectrum,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, you basically covered them all there. I'm happy with that.
Hooray.
Okay. One actor has been Oscar nominated for a performance in a Sam Raimi film. Who?
Ooh. It's probably someone in A Simple Plan, but it could be that baseball one I haven't seen, but I don't think it was that well received. I'm going to say A Simple Plan.
Can you give me... Go on, yeah, it's correct. Give me an actor.
Is it Billy Bob Thornton?
It is. Well done.
Yeah.
Correct answer. Okay, this is a simple one. I think, in what state was Raimi born and raised?
Oh, motherfucker. My mind's gone blank, and I know that.
And he went to the university there, dropped out to make the Evil Dead instead.
Illinois.
No.
Louisiana.
It's a really like boring state, isn't it? It's one of the
Yeah,
shit
Mississippi.
ones, nothing.
It's very central.
Like
Crappy American.
Wisconsin.
No.
Kansas.
I have no idea. Virginia. Fucking no.
The correct answer is Michigan.
Oh,
fuck!
Michigan. Okay. Russell Crowe made his American film debut in what Sam Raimi film?
Is that The Quick and the Dead?
It is, yes.
Hmm.
Well done. 1995. Last question. The Evil Dead sees 5 friends travel to a cabin in the woods. Bruce Campbell plays one of them.
God.
Can you name any of the other 4 actors?
I should really be able to name Cheryl, just because she popped up in Ash vs. Evil Dead recently, and they made a big thing out of special guest star, but no. No, I
You
cannot
can't name any
a
of them.
single
Oh, I
one.
thought you'd know at least one. Come on.
No.
No? Okay, the answers are Ellen Sandweiss, Richard de Manincourt, Betsy Baker, and Teresa Tilly.
Wow.
So, there you go. I'm afraid you didn't do too well on that round there, Saul. But that is the end of the quiz.
Wow.
an epic quiz.
That was an epic quiz. If any listener is still with us, let us know in the comments. I'm curious.
So, points.
Final scores, guys.
Right, okay then. Well, shall I tell you what you both got from me first?
If you would like to do that.
Sol, you got 38.
Ooh, that means Alan got more because you're doing it, man.
Alan got 44.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Do you mean ouch?
Ouch. On your behalf.
Okay, so Calvin, you got 41.
Right.
Alan got 43.
Right.
So I think Alan might win this.
So that makes Alan's total 87.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear. Wow. Okay, I've got Sol, 49 points.
Oh.
Which puts him on 87.
That's joint with you, Alan.
Yes, and I've got Calvin, 47 points, so 2 less than Sol, but overall that puts you on 88.
I'm so happy. I don't know what to say.
That's remarkably close.
Yeah, I'm actually
Considering
quite
we really
astonished.
didn't rig that in any way, like, and like our point systems are all over the place.
Yeah.
No consistency
Not
to
properly
it.
weighted or anything.
Like I just chucked on a bonus point for something. You know, I'm glad we weren't adding them up as we went along because I definitely would have influenced my points giving at the end. Wow! So Calvin 88, Alan and Saul 87. I think we can say big well done.
Wow, yes.
88 out of 200.
Calvin rigged it, though, by giving us really difficult James Bond stuff that we were never going to get right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, thoughts, feelings on this milestone? We've done this 100 times. We've never missed a week.
I'm very proud, actually. Very proud of what we've achieved.
Looking forward to the future? Personally, I'm most looking forward to getting to the Pierce Brosnan and Daniel Craig Bond films.
Jurassic Park.
I was going to say, I think
We're gonna do
Jurassic
a big
Park
old
might
Jurassic
be mine.
Park. That'll be good. Yeah, that's definitely that's going to be a good episode, I think. There's the Tarantino season. Kind of one of the reasons I suggested that was because I haven't watched those early Tarantino films for ages.
Yeah, I haven't
So
seen
I'm looking
Reservoir
forward to going
Dogs
back to
since
them.
I was
I haven't seen Pulp
15 or
years.
something.
So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to go back to them.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing Fight Club again, actually, just because I haven't watched that in years, and that's one of my all-time favourites, but I don't know if it's going to hold up. So I'll see. Mamma Mia, just because...
I can't wait for Mamma Mia.
I haven't watched Mamma Mia yet, so I'm looking forward to actually...
That is going to be a brilliant discussion.
And, yeah.
So, if there's nothing else, I have an award here, an Oscar, if you will,
Ooh.
for Best Podcaster Friends. And nominated are Saul, Alan.
It's nice just to be up here with this esteemed company.
Saul's mum.
Oh. I'll thank on her behalf, I suppose. Yeah.
There's just a still image of her she hasn't taken.
And the kids that play outside my flat is the only other voices heard on the show.
What about Alan's mum?
Yeah,
She's
my
not
mum's
been on the show.
Yes,
She has.
Has she? Oh.
In the
Several
we
times,
had
I
her in
think.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no! Oh
Definitely.
yes! Oh of course! Yeah. Sorry, I think I'm still traumatized by that time she had a go at us on Facebook. Right. Well, I'm sorry she didn't get nominated, but maybe.
You have to try harder.
Anyway, I'm opening the envelope. Oh, it's a tie. What do you know?
It's a write-in. Calvin as well.
No. Of course, you two win. For best podcast friends.
What about you, Calvin? Why weren't you nominated?
I'm the host.
Oh, is that how it works?
Very good, everyone. Good game.
Okay.
Good one, guys.
Yeah.
Good 2 years.